That's better. Buddy Isaac, here. Oh, man. How y'all doing? All right, today what I'm going to do is, well, I'll tell you what. First thing I want to do today is to ask everybody to keep in your thoughts and prayers. Somerset, Kentucky and London, Kentucky was hit by very severe weather last night. Big tornado went right through the middle of London, and it's caused a lot of issues down there. And let's just keep them people in your thoughts and prayers today. And I sure feel bad for them. Pet store got wiped out, and I mean it was bad. There's a lot of stuff going on down there right now. So just got to keep remember them people. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make a homemade, just a simple bee and butterfly, little oasis you might call it, and maybe some birds too. These are just tomato racks back here in the background because I'm gonna attempt to fix a garden. I just ain't got around to it yet. But anyway, what I thought I'd do, I found this old red wagon out in the middle of the woods. Don't know why it was out there, but it was. I brought it home and it don't leak. It holds water. So I thought, you know what? Out there look good. Make a nice little... And then I seen some bees and stuff sitting around the corners, around the edges of it. And butterflies trying to figure out a place to land and get water. I got an idea. So I went down to the creek today. And I got some rocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully place these rocks in this water. Just kind of a place for stuff to land on, you know what I'm saying? I got 3 or 4 of them. That's just perfect, see? There's one little corner sticking out. Over here we'll put a bigger one. And then we'll put one right here, over here in the corner. It's got a little slope on it. And then right here, I'm just going to lay a stick across it. Why? Well, there might be a bird want to lay in there, get them something to drink, get them something to eat or something. Well, I don't know about something to eat, but they get something to drink. I'm going to drink the water or something. So that's it. Now the bees can land, butterflies can land. They can walk down here to the edge of the water and take a bath or get a drink or whatever they want to do. Lay out on the rock, get them a suntan. Something like that. But I mean, it's just simple. That's just something simple. That's just the idea that I threw out there of something you can do with your front yard. And people may try and pull up and say, what in the world is that? And then you tell them and it'll make perfect sense, It don't look the best, but it's just a little old antique, let me fix this camera here so I can stand up. Just a little old antique piece of equipment there. I'll tell you what, I have the worst trouble with my tripod anymore. Trying to keep everything straight. There y'all are. But anyway, hope everybody's doing pretty good. And I just wanted to come out and throw this video together real quick today. See how everybody's doing. I'm going to grab me a chair after a while and just come out here and sit in the front yard. It's kind of cool this evening. It's been hot. And, well, let me tell you what I did first. All right, on my tablet, I was sitting there the other day. Actually, the other day, and I was watching these planes flying over, right? And all of a sudden, I seen this little, it wasn't blinking or anything. It just showed up. And it flew across the sky just a little bit. And then it disappeared. And I'm like, what in the world was that? And I said, I don't want to sit out here till I see that again. Well, then I got this big idea. I got something in my brain that went. I said, you know what? I bet I can find a plane tracker. What that does is, planes have to give off a signal that shows what kind of plane they are. It's kind of like their tail number or whatever. It's got to tell all kinds of information about the plane, what kind of plane it is, where it's going, all this stuff. So I went and downloaded the app real quick. And I said, next time I see one of them, I'm going to see what it is. Because it's got to have some kind of transponder or something on it. So anyway, I sat there for about 30 minutes. I look up, and all of a sudden, there it is, coming across the sky. I said, there it is. and then it disappeared. But before it disappeared, I looked at my tablet. There's nothing on my screen. So whatever it was wasn't putting off any kind of signal. Could it have been a satellite? Absolutely. Not saying it wasn't. But I thought satellites moved from west to east. This was coming from south to north. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know everything about aviation and all that stuff, so I could be wrong. I just thought it was kind of odd that it wasn't putting off any kind of signal. Could have been a satellite. I don't know. But I don't know why it would appear and disappear. You know what I mean? I just thought that was kind of weird. Let's see, what else is going on? Cicadas. Cicadas are coming out by the thousands, and they're supposed to get really bad this year. So when it gets right about the peak, I'm going to grab the light, I'm going to hit the woods, and we're going to go out there and we're going to do a video of what the woods sounds like in a full onslaught of cicadas. And everybody says it's going to be real loud, so I can't wait. Maybe we can get a picture of a Sasquatch or something while we're out there. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all this little red wagon trick here, and I thought it was pretty neat. And I was doing a quick video. I'm going to get up off here, and I think I'm going to go in there and fix me a taco salad. I ain't going to do no food video this week as far as I know. Now, that may change tomorrow, or it may change after a while. I don't know, but seems like everybody's doing good. And I hit my 200th subscriber last week. Let me tell you something. That don't sound like a lot, but to me, oh son, I never thought I'd see that many. When, 5 years ago I had 6. I was doing videos for 6 people. And I said, as long as one person's watching them, I'll keep doing them. And now I've got 203 subscribers, as far as I know, last time I looked. And I want to tell all 203 of you that I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. And I try my best to come out here and just run my mouth for 10, 15 minutes and try to get everybody's mind off everything. And right now, right now we need it because it's rough times. But it is what it is. I don't like that stick. I think I found a better one. It's nice and round. I'm gonna put that there. Now, all the birds land on that. Get them a drink of water. Well, this Buddy Isaacs. Y'all take care of yourself and each other, and everybody stay safe. And keep each other in mind. Keep it out of the woods, get out of the sky, whatever y'all do. And it's Buddy Isaacs, and I'm out.